Hi everyone and welcome back to some more MXGP 2019 here on this channel. I'm KPG-GOONER here and this is part number 4 of my career walkthrough. Now in today's episode we head to Italy for the races and this is going to be a really challenging episode because this is a very challenging circuit. I hope you're enjoying the walkthrough. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe, leave a comment and click that bell if you want to stay notified about any upload. Anyway, let's get straight into it. So here we go.
Don't hold on too tight. You know you gotta try. Keep the love alive.
Right, I'm just going to quickly run through the setup I'm going to be using in today's episode, and also I just want to say the reason why I probably haven't shown any of the qualifying is because they need to fix it. I was 7 seconds behind the slowest time. I don't know how that's possible. They just made the AI too quick in the qualifying, so you can't get a better gate position. It's really frustrating. Anyway, this is the setup I'm using. Feel free to use it, and let's get straight into the first race in today's episode. Here we go. Right, so here we go with the first race in today's episode. Can we drop that clutch perfectly and get a good start? And off we go. That was not bad, but can we get across without getting crunched? And yes, we get across and we take the whole shot in the first race. Oh, that is brilliant. Now, I'm finding on the first laps, you really do need to get a good start because I'm finding in the latter stages of the race when the circuit gets really chewed apart that the AI seem to be really quick. I don't know whether that's because there's still a lot of stock parts on my bike and it's not up to its full potential, but yeah, they seem to be very quick, so getting a good start is always needed. But we managed to get a good corner around there and they've already caught us up, so that only worked for so long. Let's see if we can just get around here. Don't make a mistake. God, almost got reset, and that's one thing I don't like about this game. It does reset you too early. It thinks you're going to hit an obstacle or something, and sometimes you don't get anywhere near. But anyway, let's see if we can just settle into a decent rhythm. Now I'm finding going back up these hills, unless you really get around that turn quickly and get a good drive up the hills, the AI seems to be a lot quicker around those sections as well. So let's try and make sure that we don't let them catch us up here. Oh, that was nicely done around that turn. Nice little bit of drifting. And oh no, we've made a mistake. Oh, we've made a mistake. 2 bikes have got past. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Right, let's just try and stick with them both. Because I'm finding as well, if you let the AI get away as well, it's so hard to catch them on this game. Just managed to squeeze back into second. You're not taking this position yet. Let's see if we can catch this guy. Oh, it's another Brit in front of us. Let's see if we can stick with him. And it looks like it's a battle, a freeway battle here around this Italian circuit. Oh God, I made another mistake there. Just trying to keep it steady around that turn. And now the circuit is going to be a lot harder because it is completely chewed apart. And this is where it gets tough. You have to pick those lines perfectly. Let's see if we can just go the inside. Oh, nicely done, and we're back into first place. Oh, that is a really good turn. And just trying to get the drive. No, don't have the drive. Need to get a little bit tighter into that turn, but we're still in a good position. Let's see if we can just get through here a little bit quicker. Side by side, and we're back into first place again. Oh, what a battle we're having so far. But it is only the second lap, and there is a long way to go. We've got 2 races in today's episode. So we've got to try and be as consistent as we can. And this is where we lost it last time. And we just managed to get round there. That's not too bad. No, it was this corner that we went into too deep before. Let's try and go a little bit tighter. Oh, that was much better. And we've managed to keep the lead this time. Let's just try and not make mistakes down this section. Nicely done, so we've got about 2 laps to go. Let's see if we can just hold on to this. So looking at the track map, there is only 2 riders that are really sticking with us. And oh, we've got into there a little bit wider than I would have liked. Just managed to get the drive out the turn. Right, we up this turn before. Oh, he came flying in there. Luckily, I went a little bit wider. And we're just battling to hold on. Can we just get back into first? No, he's managed to squeeze through, and Garcia is away. Oh, don't muck it up there. I thought it was going to come off again. Can we take the position back? No, we couldn't get in front of him there. Oh, God, losing it. Don't. Oh, God, I thought it was going to come off, and we've dropped another position. We're making loads of mistakes, but it's really tough now. The circuit is so much slower now, and you've really got to be careful. Right, we just managed to get back into P3. Let's just keep it steady around here. And there's another group of riders a little way behind, so we don't want to make any more mistakes, otherwise we're going to drop several positions, and it's going to be so tough. See what I mean? It's so hard to get the traction up those sections. You've got to be so careful. And again, we've gone into there deep. It is better to go a lot tighter, and you've got to be careful, because sometimes you do get run off in the inside, so you've got to be careful of that as well. But this is the difficulty of this game. You've got to be very, very aware of where you are and who is behind you, and we're losing touch with the guys in front, and it looks like it's going to be a battle just to hold on to P3. I'll take P3 now. If that's the position I'm going to be able to finish in, but if I could just catch up and get second, that would be even better. Just trying to hold it around there, that's not too bad. Right, final lap. Can we catch up with the other Brits? Just trying to push it as much as I can. And again, that's a lot better around that turn. Got to try and not slow down around these corners. Now let's see if we can go around this corner a little bit quicker. That wasn't too bad, I will take that. But look, they're all catching up now on the final stages. Like I said, the AI seems to be very, very quick when the circuit is in really poor condition. Let's see if we can catch up through here. Seems to be a good section for us. Into second. Yes, we're into second. Oh, can we chase down Garcia? That would be awesome if we could actually get a win. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, really struggled. Got really bogged down there. And let's go a little bit tighter, like I said. And again, just picking the wrong line. And we've lost second place, and we've dropped down to third. But can we catch our fellow Brit back up? Just got to push it as hard as I can on this final stage of this lap. Let's try and keep it steady through there. And we're catching. Oh, this is going to be tight. Can we actually pip him? Get around there as fast as I would have liked. Final couple of corners. Is he going to go really deep? No, he didn't. Oh, don't lose it, don't lose it. Oh, so we take third. But what a battle that was. So difficult. But the good thing about Toon Race is you get a second opportunity to try and better that result. So let's see if we can better that result and get second or first. So let's get straight into it. Really looking forward to this. So let's get straight into the second race in today's episode. Right, so here we go with race 2. Let's see if we can get another good start and drop the clutch at the right time. Oh, we have timed that to perfection. Let's see if we can get across. And we take the whole shot for a second time around this Italian circuit. So we definitely get the gate drops to perfection. And we just need to get a little bit more of a lead this time. You saw how quick they caught us up in the first race. Let's see if we can just pull away. Trying to take as much speed around these turns as I can. And oh god, I've almost lost it there. Let's be careful. And we know who's going to be trying to catch us up again. It's Garcia. He won the first race and he was just on another level. I just could not keep up with him. We don't want our fellow Brit to get ahead of us. See if we can at least get enough points to finish second overall. That would be awesome. It's not too bad round there, and we've managed to just extend the lead this time a little bit better, but we need to not make any mistakes on this first lap, because that's what hindered us in that first race. We let them catch up, and again going really wide into that turn. It's so hard to take as much speed around these turns as you can. I mean, you can hold the clutch in, but you've got to be careful, because I've gone with a short gear ratio. Sometimes you spin up, lose the rear, or you wheelie up, so you've got to be so careful how you do that, especially when it gets really, really thick and boggy and your bike just sticks in it. It's not too bad. It looks like we're going to hold the lead for the first lap. Now, we didn't do that in the first race, so that is a positive start to this race. Right, how long can we hold on to it for, though? That is the question. And that was nicely done round there, getting as tight as I can. And again, just trying to make sure that we don't lose any pace around those turns, just to keep that little bit of a lead that we've got. Now, this is a difficult turn. Let's see if we take this. And got a little bit wider, but we managed to get out of that turn nicely. Mistake, and we're doing really well. This is ending up to be very, very good start so far. Let's try not to give it away. Again, just trying to take the right line around there, and managing to hold on to it. Again, try to get as much pace up that section. Let's go a little bit tighter in here. No, we've gone a little bit wider, but we've still got the lead. But that rider behind is slowly catching, and again we've made it. Oh no! See what I mean? See what I mean? It didn't need to reset us. That we would have gone to circuit. We weren't going to hit anything, and it's reset us. Luckily, we've only dropped one position. It's so hard not to make mistakes on this game, and that is what I'm finding. And I've had a lot of people in the comments telling me that they've changed from the advanced physics back to the standard. I haven't done that. I've kept it on the advanced, but I can see what they're saying. It is very, very difficult. It's not too bad around there. Let's try just keep with gas here as long as we can. He's got really wide into that turn, but still got a good drive. Just don't seem to be affected by the circuit as much, I've noticed. But we're definitely going to have to upgrade the bike. I think we might go with the rear sprocket. I think we need some better acceleration. Maybe that will help us. Oh god, almost went straight into him then. Let's see if we can just hold this position. I'll take second now. That's still going to put us in a decent position. That would mean that we finish second overall, and I'll take that. Just catch him up through there. Oh, yeah, well, I tried. It didn't work, but I tried. Let's see if we can get him here. Side by side. And, no, didn't get the same drive back up the hill, but let's see if we can hold the inside. No. Again, we've gone really wide into that turn. We've got to be careful you don't hit those boards. So lose the rear, back down the hill. Careful, we've got to reset there. We don't want to get the same thing happen again. That's not too bad through there, just trying to keep it steady. Right, so we come towards the final stages. Let's see if we can push a little bit harder. We might be able to catch him, but he's so quick in the turn though. That's what I can't understand. It always takes the best line. He's quick out there. I seem to stop in the corner, and that's where I'm losing so much time. Careful. Still holding on to second place, but I'm well aware there is two bikes behind me. Let's not lose it on this final lap. God, lost the rear there. So I've got one rider coming up the inside here. Let's just let him go. Hold him off. Let's see if we can hold the inside. Oh god. I thought I was losing control there. See, if you have your suspension too stiff, sometimes it throws you around if you lose control. So it's best to try and get a nice balance. It's not too bad around there. Right, we need to nail this one. Let's go a bit tighter in. Oh no, see the... Oh, what? The rear span up then. Just cost it. Can we just hold him off? No, don't lose it. Oh, you bugger. we're down to third, but we've still got a chance of getting back at him. There is some decent corners coming up, and we seem to hold a decent pace around him. So let's see if we can just get back at him and take our second place back. Right, try and hold it as much as we can through there. Oh, no, that wasn't that quick. Oh, final 2 corners, and it looks like we're going to lose for second place. But unless we can get him in the inside. Oh no, we couldn't get him, and we take third. So that is 2 third place finishes. I can't complain really. I mean, I tried my hardest. I just didn't have that little extra. But let's have a look at the overall result. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Yes, we came second overall. So Garcia got perfect score, but we came second. That is not bad. I said I'd take that, so that is not a bad result. So yeah, really happy with that. That is one of the hardest circuits I've raced on so far. Let me know in the comments below how you're finding the game. Like I said, the qualification is pointless at the moment, but the races are very, very hard and very competitive, and I'm enjoying that. Right, oh, we're still top, not by much, but I definitely think we need to improve the bike. So let's get straight into that and see if we can put a nice sprocket to make the bike go faster. Right, let's find out if we've got enough credits to improve the bike. So let's go into components, and we've got just over 5,000 credits. That should be enough to put a rear sprocket on. And I think then the only thing that we need to sort out is the brakes. That will come next. Yeah, that's not too expensive. Right, there we go. Oh yes, we got enough. But what colour should we go for? Don't think it matters what make. Seem to be about the same performance. Let's go with the red. Should we go with the red one, or should we go for the darker colour? I think I'm going to go with the red one. Yep, let's go with the red one. And that hasn't spent all our credits, so hopefully if we can build on that we can improve something else. But yeah, the bike's coming along. I hope you are enjoying the episode. Like I said at the start of the video, don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe, let me know that you're enjoying the walkthrough. It's really important you do that. And yeah, so far so good. We're sitting in a decent position in this career series. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode where things get a whole lot tougher. So I will see you very, very soon.